Welcome back to the channel, folks, and to another Flames of War battle report. It's going to be myself playing Peter in 100 points late war game. Now there's a difference to how we have recorded this. I'm going to show you in just a little while the sort of technological nightmare that we have embarked on. You'll see some changes. There's no overhead camera, for instance. Well, the overhead camera was actually just my phone precariously balanced on a sort of camera arm, and I've decided that's not a good idea going forward. I don't know how it's not been broken, to be perfectly honest, by this point, but there's been a few changes, and it also includes, certainly for this video, no summary. We're not going to be doing the short version of the report. We might bring that in future videos, but at the moment we're going to explore how things are looking and working with our new system that we can look at now. So here's the setup that we're using, folks. You can see a couple of cameras that can be moved around to catch the action on the tabletop, and then in the back there you can see the cameras with the dice trays. The table is normally a bit further over when we're playing. So there's a couple of issues. First of all, the sound. Well, I don't know what happened. It never did that in any of the tests, but there's a little bit of a sort of phasing sign which suggests two sources were working at the same time, or some other problem, but it's not a big problem. I'll get around to it. I forgot to move the camera on a couple of occasions, but I've done that even when I'm just using my mobile phone camera as I'm doing just now. So we'll get that covered in future videos. And also there's a couple of times where Peter managed to move his dice tray or hit the camera so his dice rolls couldn't be seen. A little bit suspicious if you ask me, but once again, it's something we can work on, you know, and try and get the ergonomics sorted out a bit better. And in general terms also, the look is very basic, but I'm going to improve that and get it looking a bit more attractive with borders and such likes. But it's a very convenient way for us to record, and we'll work on it and try and get the best out of it. Now this video is going to go out a week before the UK Nationals. Sadly I can't make it myself this time because of travel difficulties that I only resolved after the tickets have all sold out. But best of luck to everybody who's going. Hope you have a great event. So let's now go over to the lists, to the mission, and get started with the game. Right folks, here is my list for today, the Tank Training Company. It is a company that is aggressive, confident, green. The HQ is careful, confident, veteran, and it's got the old hand rule, which means platoons with a commander within 6 inches of your HQ, they can pass their their tactics and such likes on 4s instead of 5s, but they're green. Which is going to present several problems, including, for instance, an assault, because they're going to be hitting on 5s. So as you can see, it's quite a big formation. You've got a HQ of 2 Panzer IVs, then 3 platoons of 4 Panzer IVs, then a platoon of 4 Panzer IIIs. Panzer IIIs having the same armour as the Panzer IVs, but anti-tank 9 instead of 11 firepower 4. Then 2 platoons of training Panzer Grenadiers. You can see them in half-tracks there, and the infantry are off to the side. These guys have got limited 2 Fausts. They've got the same ratings, you know, so they're quite hard hitting. They've got the mobility of the half-tracks, but they're likely to take quite a bit of a beating and be unreliable in assault. Now, the last platoon in the formation is 3 Panzer II sitting at the back there, wondering why they're coming out of the schoolyard in late war. Then in support, an SS scout platoon, and you've got to keep an eye on them in the upcoming game, folks. It's they have quite a storied part to play. Then in the last bit of support for artillery, I have used something I've never used before. They're in my collection because I wanted these as a sort of classic box set, and that is the Panzerwerfers. Now they're 16 points. If I was to get Wesps, that would be 9 points, leaving 7 points to spend on other goodies, and that's what I would normally do with this formation. In the past I have played it with 88s, for instance, the the train versions, but that's still 488s to back up this horde of tank hulls and can give really good covering fire. But I'm going to try these Panzerwerfers just so I have, and just so you folks can maybe see them in action. Now, the important thing to remember about Panzerwerfers and Nebelwerfers and so on is the pizza box lid of doom, as I call it, the salvo template. It looks great, doesn't it? You can hit so much different things, but it's also very difficult because of the standoff distance to use. So it depends on your opponent, it depends on the mission, you know, like where the objectives actually are and when you're going to close in on them. If, you know, it depends on those things, if it's going to be any good. I normally don't use it. I normally just go for the good old Wesps, but I'm going to give these guys a go and see if they can change my mind and change your mind. Anyway, that's my Germans. Let's now go over and have a look at Peter's very interesting Yank list. Right, Peter, you're bringing Yanks today, but you're bringing quite a few cards, so I'm going to start with the cards.
It's from the Bulge book, so I've got two formations, but one of the formations is I'm going to use the card Damned Engineers, which basically converts it's a glider platoon.
Aye, so they can cross minefields on a 2.
And they can dig in a 2.
Yep, so it's kind of like the armoured pioneers you see a lot for the Germans.
The combination is slightly different in the platoons, and they've got 5 rifle teams, 3 bazookas and 2 LMGs, so that's the same for both of them.
Aye, so smaller units.
And I've also gone for Roadblock, which is it cost me 10 points, but what it does is, in a mission with minefields, you may field 1 anti-tank gun obstacle per 2 minefields and 1 barbed wire entanglements for each minefield. You may also exchange 1 minefield for 4 booby traps. And then it goes on to explain what the anti-tank obstacle. So that's 10 points. What else have I got? That's the booby trap. So you got 4 booby traps, and you place them when you're placing your ambushes. And any platoon moving off that has to take a test.
Right. I'll set it off. Lucky I'm using green troops.
That's just the engineering combat platoon, which is 5
that's the makeup
teams,
of
3
it.
and 2.
Right.
And it's 2 for crossing minefields, 2 for digging in. Also that's
outpost guns.
I've got outpost guns for the 3-inch anti-tank guns. That cost me 4 points. So they're treated as nests basically, and then I've upgraded the Hellcats. I've got another formation of Hellcats, which is the HQ of 2 M20s and then 2 platoons of 4 Hellcats.
So altogether 2 formations, as the Hellcats as described, and your 2 platoons of these combat engineers. Yeah. Heavy machine guns.
Yeah, that's part of the formation. Heavy machine guns and the HQ, and then their support. Okay, so it's not a huge formation. No, it's a wee bit brittle, I think. Both formations are fairly small.
But it's got lots of tricks to it. And how those tricks are used on the terrain could be really important. So today's mission is going to be Killing Ground. First of all, you can see the deployment zones are nice, simple and straightforward in terms of layout, but there's lots of implications for how the game could be played because of the small deployment zone for the attacker and the quite extended potential area of deployment for the defender. Now the defender has an ambush, defender has got minefields, but also deep, immediate, scattered reserves. And the scattered reserves, well, you know, they might come in the right place because they've got the entire flank to work on, or, as is often the case, they'll come in the exact opposite flank where they're needed. The defender can actually set up on the flank of the attacking forces, which could be quite useful if they've got sufficient units of a suitable type. But the danger with that, and that goes for popping the ambush on the flanks too, is that you are drawing units away from the core purpose of your mission, which is holding on to objectives. So you have to be careful and not be too adventurous and use the flanks too much as a defender. And from the attacker's point of view, this is all about their flanks. You know, like when they're going to push their attack in, are they going to get ambushed? Are the reserves going to hit them? How are they going to tackle that? Otherwise, they're in a nice compact group and they can punch forward or maybe swing out to the flanks. So lots of choices for them too, but they have to go quite far across the table to get to the objective. So they have to still be able to move quickly and get there in time for turn 6. So with those points in mind, let's go on and have a look at deployment. Right, so that's us deployed. So Peter, we're playing Killing Ground and you chose that side of the table?
Yes, both sides are fairly even, I thought, so I just went for this because these houses are slightly further back than those houses.
Yeah, you can occupy 2 houses right off the bat.
Yeah.
Right, so I placed one objective, as you can see, beside one of those houses, just to stretch, and then in the centre there. I'm conscious of the potential arrival of reserves from the flank, so that's why I've gone for the middle. Now, Peter, you've got an absolute multitude of obstacles and everything, so yes. First of all, show us where your obstacles are and we'll take it from there.
So I would have normally I would have 4 minefields, but I can swap out 1 minefield for some booby traps. So minefields here, here, and here, and that gives. And I also get 4 barbed wire. So barbed wire here, barbed wire here, barbed wire here, and here. And I also get 2 anti-tank obstacles here and here.
And then you've got 4 booby traps up your sleeve.
Yes, but they can only be played in my deployment area, so you need to get up quite close before I get a chance.
Yes, I can imagine that being me getting ready to do an assault and half the guys getting blown up on the way in. And it's like getting hit by a minefield, folks, if you fail your skill check. Now, you've got your outpost guns.
Outpost guns, yes, they are 3-inch anti-tank guns. So one's in the hill here, 2 in the middle here, and then one's hopefully covering those 2 roads.
And you've got hyper velocity for them?
No.
Not for them?
So they're just anti-tank 12.
So a long anti-tank 12. So I might actually roll a dice for them for saves. The Hellcats no, and the Hellcats are all in reserve. Along with your HQ for you?
Yes, the whole formation of the Hellcats is in reserve, plus the 2 engineering HQ.
Right, and then you've got your engineering platoons.
1 here, and I've got my machine guns, heavy machine guns in ambush.
Heavy machine guns in ambush. So let's have a wee look at my deployment here, folks. So I'm kind of stuck in this little box you can see here. So there's Panzer IIs, the Scouts, and then a line of Panzer IVs and Panzer IIIs with the HQ tucked in just behind them. 2 platoons of Panzer Grenadiers. Whoops, daisy, I'll make a total mess, but they're there. I've got my Hammered Nebs in the wood hiding, and then a flanking force of 8 Panzer IVs. Because remember, folks, reserves are likely to come in on my flank. I'm a bit further away from the my left-hand flank, but maybe I'm in danger on the right. So I've got a wee flanking force there. And there's not a lot of easy areas for me to attack through. So I'm just going to have to go into the teeth of it, folks, and see what happens. So, on to movement. Turn 1. German turn 1 movement, and what I'm going to do here is just try and mob the 2 central gun nests. Try and take them out quick, and then push everything else through that field over the hill and onto the objective. I did try a 4-up blitz using the old hand on one of the Panzer IV platoons to get full rate of fire at short range on the nest, but that failed. But as you can see, I'm going to squeeze as much through there as I can, but I've still got 2 platoons of Panzer IVs. One of them is going to head off to my right flank, and another one is going to hold off until I know where they're needed, perhaps where the reserves are going to be, and that's over on the right. The Panzer IIIs, they're going to have a go at so who have we got on the ground?
6s.
I think I'm going to use, Well, actually, no, I'll use these first with their MGs.
At any particular half and half? Or
That one there.
This one, yeah.
Now, I'll need 7s because of my failed blitz. So that's one possible for the first lot. 2 possibles. 1. So 1 hit on him for an MG. So just do safe in the tree.
He fails.
Right, but I've got to get 2 6s. Right. Oh, 6 and a 5.
Is that 1 hit?
1 hit, yeah. Right. So I'm going to just make sure they've got 3 dice on them. I've just never used them before. If I don't check it and only get...
Some will complain.
Aye.
Well, I'll complain. I'll...
3. Right, so I might as well...
Anybody else with 6?
Yep, they need 6s. And that's 1. I cocked, hold on. 1.
He saves.
Right. And then these guys will be firing 1 with cannons. Same one again. Just 1 more hit from an MG.
He saves.
I think I'm going to range in over here. Right, so that it'll be...
To get the 4.
Yeah.
Somewhere there.
Oh no, I can't see it. No, it's him.
What can you see?
Right, so in that case, I'm going to go for those guns.
Right in the middle?
Yeah. I wanted to try and get the other gun, you see. Right. Great.
Was that miss?
That was just me doing my usual.
I hope to keep that.
I don't think you're going to need it. Right, over to you.
Alright, do I want to pop? I don't think I'll pop my ambush.
No ambush.
So, reserves.
Right.
No.
US turn 1 movement. Peter's just going to move that platoon slightly over, occupy those 2 houses. He's not moving any further forward than that. He just wants to be in a position, if he needs to move out more towards his left and the central objective.
Okay, so shooting. Are you out of the range there?
Yeah.
Observer.
Yeah. Right, okay, I think we can keep this same camera. See, we've got this split thing, but I think it's a bit too much hassle. So just bring this over. Oh, you've got a plethora of targets.
Yeah, I think I'll go for them to begin with. Let's see, so I can see him.
You can see everybody, but no bother there at all.
So
we're just looking for force.
Long range
Force.
2 hits.
Right, so I'll go to 7 because I'm still past your
Front
front.
armour, yep.
Nope.
2
2 fails, so
1
dead in a
failed,
bale.
1.
Which one are you going for?
Well, I'll just do these 2 at the end. So that one would be bailed and that would be destroyed.
A bailed?
Yeah.
These guns are going to wipe out by themselves.
And then this guy will shoot at the same platoon.
3s.
2 hits.
Oops. 2 fails.
1 bailed, 1 destroyed. And I think I'm going to have to. This one's the same platoon. I think that might be a concealed shot. I think.
Well,
yeah.
Hold on a minute. I'm going to roll. If I get my mistaken target, I do. I would say we'll put it like that. So
concealed shot.
Whatever. I don't know if that's right, but
so 4s is that?
4s, aye.
1, and one of the bailed out ones if you want to swap it.
Fail.
Yeah.
Right, so these are going up.
This wee guy doesn't have a target at all. I think that's going to be me.
Turn 2. Right, Right, okay, so my turn 2, I've got a remount to do, and the HQ is there and gets in, and the last stand to do, and he's okay. So he's going to murder you back.
Take revenge.
Revenge off the aggressive trained Panzer 4, aggressive green Panzer 4. Right, so that's it. So on to movement. Now I somehow managed to edit out the movement here, folks, but you can see where I am pushing on towards the central objective, pushing on to the nests beside the wood there, and the Panzer 4s on the top right centre, they're pushing on towards that flank, and I'm now ready to do some more shooting. So on to shooting, and I'm going to try and range in that same place again.
Was it over here?
Yeah, so I got it first attempt.
So I think you can get the 4 infantry plus. Yeah, well, maybe
3 infantry.
3 infantry.
Right, so it'll be 1, 2, 3.
Did you get it first?
Yeah. 2. So those 2, not the front guy.
This guy. Oh, sorry, wait. This guy fails and passes.
Do me a favour. Keep the tree in the position.
Yeah.
Right, because it'll move. So 1 failed, and then I failed in firepower.
And then the gun.
Gun. He missed. Right. These tanks here, they're going to shoot up.
Guy in
The 1 hit.
What is it?
Yes, I got a 6.
6, yeah.
So 1 hit on the guy in the hill. The guy in the hill is fine. Right, and then over here, start with these.
That guy.
Yep, so 1, 2, 3. Right, so this will be cannons and MGs.
5s.
1, 2, 3, 4 MGs, but no cannons.
Okay, 4. 3 possibles.
This is from. I'm going to roll 3, and then if I get any 6s, I'll re-roll. No. Right, so nothing there. This platoon here is going to have, let's see, 1, 2. So it's all this here. It's MG and cannons hit that.
The same guy, so 5s.
So 1 cannon and 1, 2, 3, 7.
7 machine guns.
Yeah, 1 cannon, 7 machine guns.
So the cannon is possible.
Nearly, but no.
And then 7.
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4 possibles.
That's 1. Oh,
we get some.
bloody hell. It's MGs. I did it. Oh, well, I'm surprised. Right. So, this other platoon of half tracks shooting the one in the wood. 1.
They just be 4s, 5s.
1 cannon and 3 MGs.
So the 1 cannon is possible.
Is that possible?
Mm-hmm.
No.
And then how many MGs?
3.
3. 1 possible.
It's fine.
But that was 4 hits, wasn't it?
Aye. So they're going to have a go at them now. And they're just going to use their MGs. 1. But that's the one I needed, but only 1 hit.
He saves.
Right. Right, and then we've got my Panzer 3s over here shooting up onto the hill. So main guns. These MGs. I'll tell you what I'm going to do first of all. I'll do my HQ at long range.
These guys?
Yep, so they'll be looking for 6s.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right, so no hits. The platoon of 1 behind him gets a hit. That's a save. That's him on 2 now. So I don't know if I just want to try and pin him. 4 dice on 5s, needing 4s from a firepower or a bucket load of dice, not for a pin. I'm going to try and get a pin.
So you're firing the Panzer 3s?
Yeah. This is just all NGs.
5s.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So that'll do it.
That's just,
Are they all machine guns over there?
just machine guns, yeah.
So 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 3 possibles.
Right, so I'm going to roll them. If I get any 6s, I'll do them. 1. Nearly been no. Right, so I've got a wee assault to do now. I'm going to try and just focus this in. Which daisy is that? So that's there. Right, so I'm going to have to do 3 cross checks, but I'm going to be getting you in the side. Right? First, like to prevent defensive fire, but I've got to do my cross checks. 1 doesn't make it. I need a lot to hit you. I'm probably going to break off and get stuck. So, boom. Boom. Right. Need 5 to hit you though.
You can do that.
No, I added up to 5. Right, you got a bolt of 8.
I'm just trained, so I need 4. No.
So what happens? Do you just get destroyed?
I get destroyed because I can't move.
Right. So I'll try to consolidate. So I've got to do 2 cross checks, and they both make it. I don't think I'm going to be able to. If they pass the cross checks, I'll tell you what they're going to do. They're going to move further in, and then I'll do one for him and see if he's found a soft bit. He has. So that. So he's out with from his line of sight.
It's,
Unpinning.
Unpinning. So they're just confident. So this guy here, he unpins.
Right, and then ambushes and then reserves.
Anything else needing? No, because everything else is destroyed. So.
Oh, the infantry, sorry. They
Yep, so no, they're still pinned. Ambushes, right. I don't think my ambushes are good, but I might do my booby traps. 3.
How many have you got?
4.
You're going to wipe out a Panzer 3 platoon in 1 turn.
Well, that's the hope, but it might not work out like that.
I'm a 5 up skill.
Right, so reserves.
Aye.
Here we go. 2 reserves, and we don't get any reserves.
I might just stay still.
Well,
Nobody move!
nobody moved. There's a booby traps all around. So that's it. So yes, I think so. Movement. No.
What about over here?
I don't think I want to. I think they're going to stay where they are. So I think that's going to be. That's you within 8 inches. Yeah.
The tanks, possibly, yes.
But I don't want to. I don't think I want to. Well, let's see if I can. So, shooting.
Right.
This they can turn.
Yeah.
But if they turn out with their front arc, it counts as moving. See what I mean? It's not like not like 88s. So you're going to shoot at the. Right, you shoot your.
Right, mind, the guys are careful.
Okay, well, they'll shoot this guy.
Right, but it'll just be him. Because you could shoot him and force him to attach, but you can't shoot that and force.
Yeah.
You've got to target them to make them attach.
So they would getting 4s on 5 because they were
5 for range.
5s. No, they'll go for this. Try and
right, finish off the platoon. So that'll be 4s. finish him off? You're just going to wait until he runs away?
I'll just wait. Yes, they're not going to fire, so he's not going to do anything, and that might be it.
You're not going to fire the Zook?
Yeah.
Right.
No.
Okay. So over to me. Turn 3. For my turn 3, wondering where the reserves are going to arrive. I have a last stand to do on
For the
here. Staying. And then movement. German turn 3 movement is going to start with the Panzer 3s not moving. They're in a good place to fire from, so they don't have to move, so I'd rather not take any chances with them. The half-track infantry, well, they're going to get up close and personal with those defending infantry. I might have a mad scheme, which I wouldn't normally do, but I'm maybe up to try it with some mounted assaults. The Panzer IVs on the right use a crosshair order to go into the wood. One of them gets stuck. So I'll do my repeat bombardment.
Okay.
So 3 bases.
Two bases now.
What?
Did you kill one?
No, I didn't. No. So I'll get the first guy, next guy,
all 3.
All of them, yeah. This will be reroll
successful.
successful.
Yeah, no, one side. So these 2 are hit.
These 2 failed. Did that guy do a reroll successful?
Oh, no. He's okay.
Right. So front guy, back guy. Well, back guy is away. And then the gun. I managed to hit the gun.
So 2 saves. 2 fails, so he's failed.
He's perfectly fine with that. As always pinned. Right. The tanks that came through the wood. They get 2 hits.
2 hits.
This is main guns.
1 possible.
4. The 4th is a gun.
Disappearing fast.
Right, that means my Panzer IIIs can go ha, shoot infantry. Right. So one of them won't be able to shoot. I'm going to use main guns. I'm going to target bazookas as and when I can. I get 2 hits, so
2 hits.
can I see 2
bazookas?
2 bazookas.
There's bazooka back.
Probably can't. Aye, not him. No.
Not him. Yep.
Yep. So we try mistake target.
Yep. So try and move it up. No. So
Oh right.
the bazooka. He saves. The other bazooka. He doesn't save.
3, no, he's fine. It's a pity I could have done with clobbering him. So I've got my Panzer IV command on the hill. They'll try the same in fluff. It's supposed to show them how to do it, guys. And then there's going to be quite a lot of
Half-track.
Yeah. So first platoon, which is the one on. In fact, I'm going to start with the Panzer IIIs.
Okay. 6s.
4 dice from cannons. No. Should have just gone straight to the half tracks. So the first one gets 2 hits from MGs. I want to target a bazooka who's too close for mistake target, and might as well, yeah.
Right. And then what is that?
That's it.
So
you can try mistake target off the back one.
Yeah, so you just go to that guy.
Right, and then just your saves.
He saves, and bazooka come up at it. Saves.
The other platoon is going to do the same. They just get 1 hit from a cannon.
And go for the bazooka?
Yeah.
Okay, so does he save? He does save.
Are they pinned? Ah, they're pinned because they're artillery. Right, they guys are not got any targets. I don't know if I just want to go
straight in.
Yeah. Going for an armoured assault, you would get 2 bazooka shots hitting me on 4s. I'm just going to do it. Why the hell not? I can hang back there. Right, let's see. There. Right. So you'll have a lot of defensive.
Which one are you going first?
It's going to be this one here. Oh God. Just clobbering the bazooka. So I'm probably going to get 3 in. Right, so you're going to have 1, 2.
Well,
I think so.
oh, well, that's good.
Right, it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 2 bazookas. Oops, just watch that. That's probably.
Is that still within?
That looks about okay.
So 5 rifle shots or bullets hitting on
these.
Oh, they all hit.
Imagine that.
And then 2 bazookas.
This is the ones I don't want you to hit with.
1.
Right, so one's going to go straight through, so 5 power for that. Yeah. Oh, it killed me. You're not supposed to do that. So I've got 2 saves to make, they're okay. But it doesn't stop me. Oh, I've got 5 saves to make. Right, hold on a minute, we never did that. Right, so there's 3 going in. So it's going to be, the bazooka will take 1. And then 3. So 1 with 3, 1 with 2.
Right.
Oh no, I'm talking rubbish. It'll be the bazooka and 1 goes on 1. And then it'll be 2 in each, because that's an even spread. Right.
So,
first one, second one, they're okay.
Okay.
Right, I'm going to put my 2 guys out and smoke marker down in a minute, but I've got to see if I can hit you. And goodness, every time in assault, it's pathetic. Right, over to you to better attack.
It's okay, right, so right, that's only 4. Yeah, 6.
So you can come in and murder them.
Well,
oh no, you kill it in assault and it's
so he go in there.
Yep.
He could
join in there.
What can he get?
He can go over there, yeah.
That's it.
Oh dear, it's probably a bad one.
So I'll go for the bazooka first, no?
Right.
So what's he in?
I'll get another 4.
4. He gets him, and then the 1 behind. Nope. And then the 2 on.
It's a veteran, that'll be a hit.
Yes.
So the one that can actually get a save is dead. Nice firepower against the.
Against the other ones.
Aye. Firepower against the. It's bailed out. So that means there's 1. That's it. It's over. So.
Is it over?
Aye, because I've got 1 dead.
Oh, right.
And another 1 died because I rolled bloody 1. And the other one has been bailed out by the bazooka. Oh, that's pathetic. This is why I should never assault. It always happens like this. Excuse me.
Lucky.
No, it always happens though. It can't be luck.
So you'll just go back into the.
Now, he didn't make it in, right? So he's got to pull back though. And then they, who are already outside the half track, that was destroyed in defensive fire, but the ones inside, the one hit by the bazooka and hit by the ordinary guy, they're dead. Right.
And then do it again.
I might as well. And we'll see if luck has got anything to do with it. Right. Well, it actually depends. Well, that he's not going to get brought in. No. So just going to push these out of the way.
No, we don't measure this already. 8 and
it shouldn't be.
No, I think
because it wasn't just unless he actually moved to a different foxhole, so to speak. Right, so it's going to be. Go for it again.
And, right, so well, I'll go for the machine. What have I got then? So he gets in there. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Is that guy in the field? Did you?
Oh yeah, he's there. So that'd be six rifle shots.
He'll be concealed though, the guy in the field.
Let's do that. So 5.
5 looking for 3s.
Well, he'll be concealed as well. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So 4 non-concealed.
Right.
Hitting on 3s with it. Yes. So 4 hits, and then the
2 bazookas. Really
well,
critical.
the ones that the 2 concealed.
Oh, sorry,
shots,
the concealed shots. Yeah.
1 hit, and then the 2 bazookas. Is a 3 a hit?
Yeah.
Yeah, so 2 hits.
Oh, well, that'll be the end of that assault. So do 2 firepowers. Well, hold on a minute. You got, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 5, and then Sook. Right, so you can have a bazooka and 1 MG, then bazooka and 2 MGs, and then 2 MGs.
Okay, so we'll go for that one first. The
Right.
bazooka.
Bazooka to kill, and you're even killing them.
So that.
The next bazooka to kill.
Nope.
Right, and then I'll do 2 saves.
You just don't want one.
So that's a bailed one, and then 2. Sorry, I'm talking rubbish. Then 2 saves, 1 chance to bail against MGs. No. So there is 1 dead, 2 bailed, right? Yeah, sorry, 1 dead, 1 bailed, and I've got to do a saving throw for the passengers and the dead one. One of them's dead. Right, okay. Dead, 1 bailed. There's 1 bazooka passed its firepower, 1 failed. There's 2 left alive from that platoon. But it just stops like that. And I'm going to give up assaulting for the rest of my life, so over to you.
Yeah, right, so what am I going to do? I'm going to try and unpin these guys. No. That's it, isn't it?
Ambush.
Ambush. Placing the ambush could be a problem. Yeah, I'll bring the ambush on. So 1 guy there. Well, yeah, I can see over though. Put them in there. Can you shoot if you don't move? Can you shoot over machine guns?
Yeah, because they're infantry teams.
Yeah, so yeah. And then reserves.
Yeah. So something's coming in.
Something's coming. Yeah. 3 5s would be nice, but only get 1.
So we can't see. Right, folks. There's a wee. Excuse me a second. You've been missing Peter's dice because he knocked the camera. I think he's up to no good myself. He's been telling me what he's getting. I can't see them. Stuart's inquiry.
Oh damn, he's found it.
So what was coming in reserve there?
1. So I've got to decide what it's going to be. I think it's going to have to be. Yeah, it has to be
right.
A Hellcat platoon.
Yeah.
So is it 1 2?
1 2 on the left.
1 2 on the left. So 5. It's
The other side of the table, folks.
one side.
They are incredibly fast, though. So
away from the action. Shooting. Still we can't see anything. Oh, machine guns will shoot at your infantry. Well, let's see. So this is 1 platoon. This is the other.
Right, so let's see.
Yeah, so
Short range.
So I think 2 will go for this platoon and 2 for this platoon.
Okay. So when you say the platoon, though, you mean the infantry, not the vehicles?
The infantry.
Right. So you're looking for 3s. Well, sorry, against them, you're looking for 3s.
3s. So that'd be 12 shots. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 12. So this one's on them. Was it 3s?
Yeah.
Oh, so 1 2 3 4 5 6 7.
Right. First one's a corner, second one's still alive for some reason.
The other 2 at this guy. So.
Right, so this one you're looking for 4s because
Concealment.
Yeah, he's low down.
So I'm not very many. 3.
3's usually enough. Yep. Anything on it?
So they're all dead.
They're all dead.
So
there's one bailed, one
bailed.
dead.
Right.
So 2 alive in the nearest platoon, 1 alive in the furthest.
Oh, you can get the bailed out, can't you?
Mm-hmm.
So, yes, the
2 Zooks.
Zooks.
Right, roll them separate because one's got a mistaken target, one doesn't.
Okay. So one at the back then. Misses. One front. 3.
It hits as long as you're not intending to move anywhere.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't unpin, did you?
Oh, no.
Right,
so
no, you've actually
missed.
missed. My goodness.
Is it worth firing with machine guns?
Absolutely.
So I don't know whether did I try to unpin? I think I did.
Yeah.
I did, right. So machine guns. So
there's
1, 2. What was it?
There's 1, 2, 3. Well, he can shoot as well now.
Yes.
Because there's no defense. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 concealed, then 1, 2, and then 4 in the open.
4 down. So the concealed ones, is that 4s?
Yeah.
1. And then in the open,
3s.
3 in total.
So it's going to be. You probably want to try and double up on the cannon one.
Yeah.
Right. So I'm not going to.
They get 2 shots. That's a light machine gun.
Because I pinned, yeah.
Did you?
So there was like 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Right.
So double up and that one.
Right. He manages to roll 1, see if you bail him.
Yeah.
And then the unbailed guy and then the bailed guy, they're okay.
So they're right, so they're not up to time. And I think that's me.
Is that it? Right. Turn 4. Okie doke. So I've got a few things to do. First of all, I've got to do unpinning. And they make it. Then an unpinning and the platoon is still in the half tracks. They make it. And a last stand here. He makes it. And a last stand there. They make it. He's close enough. A remount without a reroll does not make it. Right. That was for the half track. Right, okay then. Time for movement. Jimmy turn for movement is going to start with some cross checks for the Panzer IIs to get in position to shoot the reserve platoon of Hellcats that's just arrived further over to the left. One fails a cross check. Just off screen, the scout platoon, the SS scout platoon, they are also getting in position to shoot past the houses at the Hellcats. 3 of the Panzer IVs from that platoon are going to come out of the wood. The one at the back's got stuck again. I'm worried about reserves arriving on that flank, but I'm just going to try and keep pushing on and put that objective under more pressure. The Panzer IIIs are going to stay put once again, and the single surviving Panzer IV is going to fail a cross check to move over a barbed wire obstacle. My reserve platoon of Panzer IVs is going to get itself up and get about 3 of the 4 tanks in range and line of sight of the Hellcats up on the left hand corner. Going to start with 4. Get that on camera. Just in there, they 4 having a go, and you'll be in the open. I might say 3 hits.
Is that with these guys?
These guys here. Right, so 3 hits, but I can only see. I can see 3. I attack 5. 2 fails. 2 bails. I need 5 to kill you. Right, so that's 2 bails on the Hellcats. And then from the wood there'll be 2 cannons at you. 1 hit. So you could try and mistake target on a bailed if you want.
Yeah, try that. Nope. So
5 again.
Nope.
5. So the unbailed one.
It's destroyed.
Yep. And then my Panzer IVs. Now, that unbailed one has he got? I think he could only get the one that just got killed. So it'll be 2 dice looking for 6s from the Panzer IVs. No. Right, and then my Panzer IIIs. Still only 3 Panzer IIIs have got line of sight. Just the one.
5, yeah.
I'm going to try and get a bazooka. Try and
put it onto someone else. Yep. So take it on let's take it on this guy.
Right.
Oh, this guy here.
Aye. Yeah, that should be fine.
So
he's fine.
Pinned already.
Right, and then it's going to be 3 shots from the cannon on the hill. Why not? 1 hit. Try and get a bazooka.
Yeah, try and pump off the bazooka. Yep. So take it and this guy back.
That guy's going to get a lot of flack.
He's passed.
Right, and then the platoon. Actually, one of them. Can I just do that? Oh, no, that, sorry. Right, I forgot to move him. Because I thought the guy in front was dead. So that'll be this much dice. They get 1 cannon hit, 1 bazooka hit, and on the cannon hit onto, sorry, 1 MG, 1 cannon, and the cannon onto the MG is too close, and then the MG on the other bazooka.
Right.
Yeah.
So let's try and swap.
Yep.
Yeah, so that will just go ahead.
That poor guy again.
So here we go. He's possible.
6, so, 6.
He's away. And then the bazooka. He's 4, he's okay.
Right, and then on the hill, 4 main gunshots into the platoon. 2 hits, going for those 2 bazookas, you can try and mistake target.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this guy. Yep, so we'll put it on to this guy.
Right.
So, and then
the other one.
Let's see. Yeah, so we'll put that on to this guy.
He's not within 6.
Oh, right. So
I don't think he's within 6 anyway.
65. Yeah, so and I can't. I've already put one onto him. So this guy.
Right.
He's okay, and then this guy.
Yep.
Is not okay.
He's gone.
So he's okay.
So that leaves my artillery. We'll work out where it's going to land if I range it in. I get it first time, so standoff distance is critical here.
What did you get?
Oh, sorry, I got a 4 in the green, so that's enough because I'm betting. I don't know if I can actually get it on the table. That's what I'll do. I'll aim here, right, down the road here, so that this is tricky. So it goes like that. It catches him and it gets him that end of the house. But first, templates, man. Now I know why I don't ever take them. So
you want?
So there's 2 bazookas, 2 ordinary guys altogether.
Yep. Oh,
right.
No, well, LMG is an LMG.
Oh, right. So LMG is missed.
2 bazookas.
The bazookas, 1 of them's hit.
And then one of them.
That's it.
So the bazooka.
Right.
He doesn't say.
He's dead, but I don't want to kill bazookas over there. And then the gun. He's hit.
He's possible.
Right. He's a goner.
He's a goner.
2 6s. Maybe I forgot to fire the MG out of the scout platoon. It manages to get 1 hit on the guys in the house, and I'll choose a bazooka, the closest bazooka to me.
I'll try and bazooka off the bazooka. No, so the bazooka, he passes. So try and unpin.
That's another chance to unpin those infantry, and they do.
This time, that's but I think we got some guys feeling that they are confident as well.
Behind the house there, folks.
Just as they lie. One does, one doesn't. So this one.
So that keeps them in good spirits. So one Hellcat's bailed, one's destroyed, and one's alive. And then the infantry in these houses?
Yes. Yep, so they're unpinned. I didn't mark this pinned, but they're unpinned.
And then 4 dice for reserves.
Yes, come on. Don't, coming in dribs and drabs, I don't want dribs and drabs. 2, that's the...
Right, so that's going to be... what's it going to be? Definitely a platoon of Hellcats. And then it's either going to be Hellcat HQ or your infantry HQ.
Choices. So the Hellcats are coming on, and 1.
Oh dear, this is exactly what I was expecting.
And the infantry come in the same place.
Right, so where do you want to start?
I will start, exactly. So let's, do I want to move them? The
unpinned, yeah.
Right. Let's go here.
Right, okay, so 4 shots looking for 3s. I take it you're going for the Panzer Force?
Yes.
Right. Right.
2.
Right, okay, you've managed to hit the camera again.
Oh, is it? No. You want to
well, basically just needs to go like that.
Yeah.
Definitely something dodgy going on here. Right, 2 hits, 2 firepowers. 2 dead, unfortunately. Let's open for a bail. Which ones do you want to be going?
Let's go for this one and this one. And then I think I'm going to have to go for the bazookas at the half tracks.
And you've unpinned as well, so you have more MG shots. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Sorry. 6. 7, sorry. 7 that are in the open and the same concealed.
So the machine guns.
Yeah.
So in the open.
Right.
Is it 3s?
Yeah.
So that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And then same again like for 4s concealed. Which take it you're going for this platoon?
Yeah, yes.
Because the one's there. That's right there, all the way back there.
The 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Right, so how many is there? That's 1, 2, 3.
And the bazooka shots. So
is that 9 altogether?
yes.
Right, good. That's nice and easy. Right, 2 bazooka shots.
So here, it hit the other one. 3.
That'll be a hit because you can target the bill. So it's a build out 1 and 1 other one. Which one do you want it to be?
This one.
Right, okay, so roll your firepowers.
For the bailed out one is dead, and the other one is bailed out.
Right. One guy gets out of the bailed out one. It's now dead. Another one's bailed. And then he's got 3 save to make. So he's okay.
I may as well fire machine guns, yeah. Yes.
Oh, aye, yeah.
So HMG, so he's got, I think they're all
I would think so, because the hedge.
Concealed. Yeah, they're all concealed.
Right, just 4, so they're an absolute bucket load of dice.
Yeah, that 12 dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12. So it's hitting on 4s. Well, that's not very good. 1, 2, 2.
So 1 on each. So the bailed guy gets a 1, other guy gets a 2. So chance to get the bailed guy.
6.
Oh, for goodness sake. So you've got to make a motivation.
And another 6 shot.
Oh, you're still going? All right. Well.
12 shots. That's a bit better. That's 5 hits.
Okay, right, okay. Well, I'm going to roll dice. Mistake target, I don't it. Right, so that means you can put 3 more onto him and 2 onto the guy you know you've got something on if you want.
Right, so what's it?
So I'll do my saves.
Yep.
The 3 on the other guy, he's okay, and then 2 more on the guy's already bailed to. Oh, another fail. Right, try another firepower. Right, okay, so that was 1 past firepower, so I've got to do a remount. He's there to help out. I don't know if that does it. Let's see, this is a half track, so mine not the infantry. No, he's fine. It is a 4+.
4+.
So he's still bailed, but he's at least he's still there.
So that's all. These guys.
Right, Hellcats.
Shooting at your.
Over there. So you're looking for 4s.
Concealed force. Right. 4 hits.
4 hits?
Yeah.
Well, you know what to do now.
So go for him. Yeah. Yeah. So.
Right, both did. If you could stick them down, please.
What have I got in here? One bazooka.
That's saving throws all round, surely.
Earthquake.
Just about. What, try bazooka shot?
Yeah, let's do a bazooka shot.
So you'll be looking, is he on the ground floor? Or?
He's on the ground floor.
Is he in range though? Back there might be more than 8.
No, he's not. So it's this shot. Yeah, but concealed shot. They are not pinned, so just 4.
Mm-hmm. Right, which one do you want to hit?
The biggest, big guns.
2 have got cannons, so
2 of the cannons.
firepower.
Yeah.
No, built it. Stick that in whichever one you want.
They may as well shoot machine guns, eh?
Mm-hmm. Chance of getting bales.
So I've got an HMG there, or an LMG.
So that's 5.
And then on the ground floor, bazooka fire, and then another LMG here.
That's 10.
10.
And they're upstairs, eh?
Yeah, so
you don't have to worry about concealment.
And then 2 rifles down below.
So that's what, 14?
Mm-hmm. So the
10.
The one upstairs here.
I got 2 LNGs upstairs, so you can do 10 dice looking for 3s, and then 4 dice looking for 4s.
1, 2, 3, 4. Lots of them. So 8.
Right, it's 8, and then 4 more.
4 at 5s.
It's 4s.
4 more. 1 more. Oh, 2 more.
So is that 10 altogether?
Yes.
Right, so it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Right. We should have done that 5. Right. Doesn't matter. We're not worried about it. It should have been up to me to declare for a mistaken target and so on. Right, so you want to put 4 onto the unbailed cannon one?
Yes.
He's failed 2.
No.
And the bailed one is okay. And then the MG one, he's failed 1. Oh, no. Right.
I think that's all my shooting. They're going to try and shoot Scoot.
Okay, no.
Oh, sorry. That's all. Yeah. Back. And that's me.
Turn 5. So I think we're on turn 5 now, because you rolled 4 dice in your turn for reserve, so turn 5. So I've got last stands and things to do, so starting with this platoon here. They're okay. In fact, I've got an unpin.
Trying to bail him.
They unpin and he doesn't get back in.
Oh, he doesn't get back.
Right, and then last stand for him, he's okay. And then the poor guy out in the end doesn't get a reroll, and he's going bye-bye. That's unfortunate. He was going to stay. He was going to use his shot. Right, okay, so I think that's it for motivation. So on to movement. Oops, sorry folks, I should have moved this around. Legged it, which also means he's legged it. Everything else is staying. Right, let's see, I'll grab some dice. Oh, I've got one more to do actually. I've got a Panzer II in wood. He's staying. Right, so. Oh, another one there as well. He's built it. Sorry. He gets back in. That's 6, but he's fearless anyway. Gem in turn 5 movement is going to begin with the scouts. They're a little bit out of shot. Sorry about that, folks. But they're just going to reposition themselves slightly to get line of sight again on the Hellcats. The Panzer II in the wood is going to fail another cross check and just stay stuck in the middle. My armour is going to stay put to shoot at the Hellcats on the hill, but the half-tracks are going to move around the wood there to use their cannons against the Hellcats behind the buildings. I'm going to have to use one of my HQ tanks to call in the artillery. I'll wait actually, because I suppose I can see what happens over there. So starting with this platoon here, I'm going to use 6s to hit you though. 4, 5. That's 4s against the Hellcats. Oh, very disappointing. Not even one. I mean, statistically speaking, I could have hoped for one. Well, that's a bit unfortunate. They're going to wipe me out. This single platoon. No. Right, my Panzer III's 2 of them at short range. I get 1 hit, and 2 of them at long range. I get 2 hits. 2 hits.
So
9 against whatever you are.
No, I've only got.
Is it 2 in the front? Because the long range one, you got a chance to have bail.
Let me just double check. 2 in the front. 2 in the front. So the one that's short range.
It goes straight through, yeah.
Straight through. So the long range one, no.
So 1 dead, 1 bailed, which is not good enough. So I think I'm going to have to use my artillery over there. So the HQ, one of them is going to be calling an artillery, the other one's going to fire and manage to miss. And so I'll call in.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, call in the big guns, and I managed to get it first time because my HQ is veteran. Right, so I can probably try and catch your HQ in the open. That probably will catch your HQ in the open.
Yeah.
Right, so
go for them first.
Yeah, why not? One of them. He's alive. Right, so the 2 tanks that are not bailed are missed. The one that is bailed is missed. Oh, that's just absolutely awful. Right. Over here, we've got a couple of scouts, 4 dice shooting at the Hellcats. They managed to get 2 hits.
2 hits. Can you only hit them?
From those 2 there, yeah.
So can I save them?
Yeah, absolutely, aye.
No.
A 3 and your front armour is 2. So the chance to kill, chance to bail. So chance to kill, chance to bail. So 1 is both bailed actually. So that's the Hellcats over there. Right, and then, oh, I've still got these guys. Right. Right, so 2 cannon shots from the first platoon. That's 1 hit. So that's going on him because that's who I'm targeting. So he's got to make his save.
Can I save it?
Aye, yeah. They're just wee cannons, so that bounces. The other platoon is going to be shooting cannon shots and then MGs at your guys. So the cannon shots, and an MG shooting back at infantry. Get one hit, putting it on.
Go back here.
Yeah.
So one hit.
In fact,
Bazooka.
can't get him. Has to be the other bazooka at the back.
Right.
So try mistake target.
Yeah. So we'll go on this guy.
And he's fine. Oh, sorry, I've also got 3 MGs in my scout. Scout half track shooting at you. Bazooka that fired, missed. That wasn't very good at all. Or rather, it could have been better. Right, I think. Oh, sorry. He can see one single base.
Right, over here.
Uh-huh.
This guy.
Yeah, so he manages to hit one hit.
He saves.
Right, that's fine. So these guys shooting and scooting? Nope. I think that's probably going to be it. So over to you for your turn 5.
Oh, right. So what we've got to do? We've got to get this guy back in on a 4. No. Try and pin the HQ.
Get a hero.
No. Get these guys back in. The guy at the front.
So the Hellcat's behind the house.
Yeah, okay. And then the one closest to the building. No, the one first away. Yep.
Can't get into a break point. But I'm shooting at them with cannons, which is a 5-up firepower, so it's not likely to happen.
That's it, isn't it? So I've got reserves. So how many have I got?
You just got one to come on, eh?
Yeah, so it comes on.
So it's a question of where?
Where is it coming on? It's coming on 5. Is that over here?
Yeah.
No. Good.
So this is the HQ. You can come up and support your platoon. Coming in that side, folks. Turn 5, US movement, and all there's going to be is the arrival of the Hellcat HQ. Everything else has got targets to shoot at. They're just going to stay put and shoot.
So shooting.
Shooting, here we go, folks. Here comes the pain.
So I think I've got
all these Hellcats.
I think I've got to go for them.
Right.
Yeah, so I'll probably...
It's only 5s.
5s.
4 dice and 5s.
Or do I go for 4s? Make sure. No. 5s. Go for the 5s.
Right. 2. Right, I'm going to attach on to these guys. But I have to do mistake target. So, first one. No. All the clever stuff, folks. It means nothing if the dice say no. So that's 2 hits on my HQ.
You're long range.
Yeah. No. 2 firepowers.
Yeah.
2 dead. So I've got a warrior save to make. So he's now
HQ. Right, these the two surviving are going to shoot at you.
Right.
Half track.
He lifted move.
Yeah. Well, let's see what else can you shoot at him.
You can shoot there, yeah. Or you could try a 3-up blitz.
You know what happens with 3-up blitzes?
Yeah, they always work.
No, so one's going to shoot at this, the one with 2.
Right.
And then the other one's going to shoot at that guy. So
right.
So it'll be.
And the half tracks in, like for 3s.
Oh no hits.
Half tracks are going.
And then the other guy.
Oh, no hits. This is where the 50 cals come in and kick butt.
So the 50 cals will shoot. So they get
50 cals over here, folks.
So they get 4 shots.
So like for 5s.
They missed as well. Oh no. So I have to be the bazookas. So this guy.
Stationary one then will be looking for a 3, the one that moves looking for a 4.
Yeah, so the 3, he get hit, and then the other one is misses.
Right, so firepower on your vehicle of choice.
No.
one do you want it on?
Just this guy. And then the machine gun, so I've got
Whether it's 10, 14.
14.
And it'll all be in the open because I moved out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll do 2 lots of 7. Just 3s, 3s or 4. 3s.
You went for 3s.
First lot. Oh, that's bad. 2. And then the second lot. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in total.
7 altogether. Okay, so you'll be wanting 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 on the unbailed one. And I'm not going to worry about mistaking target here because it's a bit too complicated. 3 on the unbailed one. He's okay. And then 2 on the bailed one. He's failed one, so do firepower.
Good. 6.
6, so that's a double bail. Right? And then the unbailed MG guy, another fail. Right, okay. Passes his remount. So he's okay.
There, right. So like that. Do I fire my bazookas? I think I do. Yeah, so I think he's just out.
Yeah, you can go for the build. The build out will be concealed and got on the ground. So you can go there, concealed and got on the ground. You're looking for
So it's whether I want to go for these guys.
well, one's got a clear shot, the other one's at a range.
Yeah, he's got. Yeah, so he's going to go for.
So the nearest one is a platoon, and the next 2 are a platoon. Nearest one to me, sorry.
Who's he part of?
He's part of the 2.
The part of the 2, so. Let's go for him.
Right.
So.
3.
Oh, 2 missed.
And the other one, is he going for this guy?
Yeah.
Right, you can go for him, but I'll be concealed and got the ground though.
Yeah. That's okay.
A 5.
Oh, it was a 5.
Bounced off a 5.
We may as well shoot everything else then.
Right, so do you want to shoot? You want to shoot over?
Yeah,
that
let's
way.
go
Right,
this way.
okay. So check. That one there, we'll have to go for the bailed one.
Yeah. So let's go for him. So,
right, so 5.
5 shots.
From him.
Oh no, that's all misses. So then.
And then you've got
this guy.
Aye. Okay, 5 from the other LNG.
4.
3's needed, that's 4 so far, and then you've got 2 from there that's concealed. Nope. And then another 2, is it? Just in the open?
No.
Right. So is that 4?
4.
Right, 2 each. So the cannon one and the other one, the cannon one's failed.
HMGs may as well shoot.
Of course, aye.
So
they can just clobber them. You're just going to concentrate on the one platoon or something?
Yes.
Right. Okay, so all those HMGs at the back of the field are also firing.
No, we'll do 3 on the one with 2.
Right, hold on, that's double. No, you'll be in range. I was just checking for long range, but it'll be fine.
Yeah. So 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Well, if it's a platoon of 3 or 4.
It's platoon of 4.
So you're doing 3 and 1?
Yes.
So it'll be 18 and then 6.
So this is 12.
Right.
So that the 3
Threes.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8.
And another 6 for them.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14. All hits. And then 1.
And another 6.
1, 2, 3, 4. Another 4.
Right, okay, so I think one taking 4 saved. And then another one's 7 each. Okay, first one's got 3.
3. No.
And the next one has got 1.
Nope. Is that everything then? Yes. So let's try a shoot and scoop for these guys.
Right. So this is the Hellcats behind the houses.
They do it.
Yep.
And then the ones on the hill, we'll try it as well. Yep. So they're both doing it.
The ones in hell cannot get out of my template of doom though. Oh, try and dig in your HQ platoon. HQ platoon, sorry. No. Right. I can see you.
Let's see, what was he going to do? Well, he can move, can't he? Can he get into there?
Aye, just replacing the wreck.
Okay, and then these two will be fine.
So I'm going to have to rely on my template to kill them before they pop up and kill me. Is that you?
That's me.
Turn 6. Right, so my turn, this is turn 6. So turn 6 critical now. I have got I've got a remake over there. Makes it, it's a 5. And then I've got a last stand to do, makes it, it's a 5. That was for that. And then a last stand for the Panzer II, it makes it. But he's just enjoying his time in the woods. I think that's it for motivations. So, on to movement. Right. Oh no, I've got one more. I've got a remount to do. Makes it, it's a 4. There's not much movement in German turn 6. We've got the Panzer II finally getting out of the wood to try and grab a moment of glory, and everything else is pretty much going to stay put and shoot. I think one of the Scout 250s moves to get line of sight, but otherwise I just have to shoot up what I'm facing. He won't be able to shoot if I'm going to be calling in artillery with him, right? In the movement, he can move now, what we're doing. In the movement phase, he's going to move and dash him up to here. Should have done it ages ago once that. Anyway, doesn't matter. He'll move up to there. Because I want to keep that ranged in. Right, okay. So shooting. So artillery to start with then, right? So you've got your HQ, your 2 guys. They missed.
That's right.
2 on Bale tanks.
Bale.
I bet I hit the Bale. He's missed. That's just ridiculous, man. I can't. Your rolls last time were rubbish as well. So this lot needing 7s.
Yes.
Right, 2 6s so far. Yes, got a 5. Right, so that'll be straight through. Bailed. So he's got to do a remake. He's fine. This is just so awful. It doesn't matter if your front armor's 2, if you can't pass your 5 powers. So I might as well just fire all of the Panzer 3s. Short range ones first. Small range ones. 1 potential. Your turn was terrible, my turn is terrible. Right?
So what did you get?
No, nothing. Absolutely. Right, over here then I'm going to have a total of 5 dice from my armoured cars at Hellcats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can only see 1. Bailed out 1. I managed to get 3 hits on him. 1 potential, I get a 2, so he's bailed out again.
Yeah.
So I have to make a remount.
He doesn't.
That's way big on her. And then we have my Panzer II going for the one that's behind the house. It manages to get 1 hit. So that's the nearest to you.
Oh, right.
1 hit, attack 5 against your 2. No, saved. Oh, sorry, I keep forgetting this wee guy. It's going to go for bazooka. He gets 2 hits, so it's going to go on bazooka and LNG in here.
There's another bazooka in here.
I want to try to get the guy you can't do mistaken target on because he's too close.
So, and the other guy in there. So,
Aye, put LNG and bazooka in that house.
So the bazooka is okay, the other guy is okay.
If that's on camera, that's in the square. Right. So the platoon of just one vehicle is going to fire its cannon at the guy who's hiding behind the house that will be in the open to me. 3 hits.
3 hits.
5, 5 and a 6.
3's
A 3, a 4 and a
5.
5. Okay, 1 chance to bail. He's fine. That means the other platoon's going to have to go for him as well. 1 hit.
Through.
He's bailed. And the rest of the platoon is going for your infantry. I've got 1 within 4 inches of a bazooka. Right. So I'm firing at him and I get 2 hits. So there's definitely 1 on him.
And you want
I'll do the other one out when I work out the rest. When I work out the rest of my hits. 1 more hit. Right, aye, so the other bazooka and also the LNG.
Yeah, so yeah. So I can't move that one.
Can't move that one though.
So I'll try and move this one. Nope. So save him. Come on, saved. LNG is got.
Oh, 6.
Got him. And then the bazooka saved.
I'd rather be killing bazookas.
So that was 4 hits. 3 hits, was it? 3 hits. Or 2, 3 hits.
Right. I think that's going to be it for me. Right, so you've turned 6, Peter.
When he shoots and scoots.
First of all, how many infantry are within 6 inches in my unit? Is it 3? Oh no, it's 4, that guy there too.
Yeah.
You've got 4, you're alright. Right, so, motivation, so you've got a remount to do.
Remount to do,
on
yes.
the hill there.
Remounts, yeah. The HQ for the infantry.
Unpinning the infantry HQ is fine. And then behind the house, what have you got left alive?
I've got, there's a bailed out and a
build it and live one. Okay, so remount for the build.
4 for that, boys. Oh, no. So last stand for them.
Yeah.
Oh, no, so they're away. Oh, he's destroyed. He's away. So that's not so good.
You're alright. You've still got 3 over there, which could splat my remaining force quite quick.
Okay.
US turn 6 movement, so Peter's starting by dashing his HQ over, now that they've unpinned, to join the infantry platoon there. Very important position for them to be in. The Hellcat HQ is going to keep manoeuvring to get line of sight on the 250 scouts. And the Hellcats, they manage a 3-up blitz so they can move back onto the crest of the hill.
Okay, so let's start with the 4 shots over here. Yeah.
Okay, so
that'd be 4s.
Here shooting at well, one of them will be 3.
1 to 3 and 1 4.
Yeah.
So that the 4s, 1 hit, and the 3s, 1 hit.
Right, so 2 hits on this guy in the square. 2 6s. Get the 6s when I really didn't care. I'm not bothered about this wee scout thing.
So we'll go with the bazookas.
Right.
They'll shoot. So 2 bazookas.
Right.
And 3s. 2 hits.
2 hits on bazookas, so that'll be 2 firepowers. I might as well just do this and then work out the rest of the shooting. 2 bails. Right, so I think there is 14 other dice.
14 other dice. So
I haven't lost anybody there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So So that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9.
Is that 9 altogether?
9 altogether.
And it's going to be 3 each, so unveiled MG is okay. Unveiled cannon is okay. And then the veiled cannon is 2 fails.
Oh, no. What am I going to shoot here? There we go. Right, one's going to shoot at this guy.
Right.
The other 2 are going to shoot at.
Right. So he'll be the same. 4's got to 5s. No, he'll be a 5 and they'll be 4s.
4s.
They're both long range, no concealment. He's veteran. Right. Okay, so where do we start?
Start with go for him.
Right.
So
5s.
1 hit.
Right, I'll try and stay in target. Oh. No, I can't save now. No, 5 power. Oh. Bailed it.
And then the other 2.
Oh, for goodness sake. Is that 4 hits?
4 hits.
Oh, I can't compete with that, folks. Right, 1 potential bail, 3 kills.
Potential bail. Just bailed. And then 2 kills. 2 kills. 2 kills.
Oh dear. Just do it like this. Yeah. Not good.
I think I've got to fire these guys because.
Right, another bucket load of dice coming in.
No, these
No.
Not got a range. But I think I've got to do it. Okay, so the 1 bazooka shot. So you've got 1. What have we got here?
Platoon of 3 or platoon of 1?
Let's go for the platoon of 3.
Right.
So.
Which one do you want to hit?
Let's go for this guy.
Right. 5 power.
1.
I'll not be seeing that dice again, folks.
I'll donate that to you.
It's under there somewhere. Right. Are the MGs now?
And the MGs, yes. So.
Okay, so he can only hit him. So do 5 looking for 4?
3 hits. 4 hits.
4 hits, so I'll keep that one out and then we'll do the rest of the platoon. So there's going to be 1 of them concealed. So there's going to be 4 dice unconcealed and 2 concealed.
So 4 unconcealed. 2 hits. And then, how many was it?
2. 2 concealed. No. Right, okay, so 4 got to go on that single one and then 1 each on the others. So that single guy makes 1 fail. Then there's a single bailed out hit, it's okay, and a single other one is okay.
So was that a... That was a hit, but you've saved it.
Yeah, because you're anti-tank's 2 and 1.
And the HMGs...
I see again. So, you just going to black with the big platoon, or you want to...
Yes, that's the big platoon. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's
12 twice.
12 twice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Right, see your dice tray.
Mm-hmm.
I think you've hit the camera again. So, just, that's that, well, that might just be do it. Let's just go with it and see what it is.
First bit. Oh, and that's another dice. So that's
3's needed.
1, 2, 6 hits.
6 so far.
And
Plus whatever was missed.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 plus 18.
Only 18. 6 each. So the Oh, right, so the HQ, which is bailed out, he passes all of them. The one nearest me passes all of them. And the one nearest you passes them all.
Oh, well done. Well done. And that's me, I think.
Right, okay.
Oh, I'll try that.
Shoot's good.
Shoot's good. I've got to try to get that.
I can see Peter's very good at keeping his dice under control. Turn 7. So my turn. Remount? Yep. Yep. So at least keeps him alive, though I've got nothing to shoot at. Then I have got a remount and a half track. Yep. Then I've got a last stand on the platoon. Nope, they're gone.
So is that?
This
is that right?
Yeah. And then, the wee Panzer II's had enough.
Was he going as well?
Yeah. And then a remount, he gets back in. Oh, another one doesn't get back in.
So which one?
Him.
He doesn't get back in?
He's in.
Oh, he's in.
Right, okay. Oh, the HQ doesn't get back in game. German turn 7 movement. It's not going to be much because there's not much left. The half-tracks are going to place themselves within 8 inches of the objective. The surviving Panzer IVs are going into a hull down position to protect themselves to a degree against the Hellcats on the opposite hill. And the 250 scouts over by the buildings have got line of sight on the HQ. They're going to stay put and shoot. And they're going to shoot back the way I think. But we'll see what happens. Right, so I'll start off with these guys.
Right, okay.
One's going to be shooting at one of you. I think I can only see one of the HQ.
That the cannon?
Yeah. The one that's not built.
The machine gun?
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, you can actually see two. Right, I'm being optimistic. I'm going to hit all two of them. Right, so armour car gets 2 hits. Right, so 5, whatever their front armour is.
I think it's going to be just 2.
Right, just like shooting Hellcats.
So 4. So 4 and a 6.
4 and a half. For goodness sake, what are you trying to do to me? You're supposed to be dead. I could have broke the formation. Right, there's an MG armed one that'll go for bazookas. It gets 1 hit. Bazooka's too close for missing target, so you're safe. Fine. So these here might as well shoot back. So we've 2 shots looking for 5s for range. Right, and then elsewhere we've got all these guys here. So I have tracks with the cannon shooting at infantry. Oh, nothing for the cannon. The MG's good, 5 hits, right?
So 1, 2, and the bazooka. Then you want this bazooka over as well?
Yep. 3, 4, and then 5.
Oh,
so
can't bounce that one. I'll try and can I bounce that?
Well, what you'd have to do is you'd have to do a change. So he'd have to bounce first to get over to him.
Right, so I'll try that.
Right. Yep. And then you could bounce
this one.
Yep.
Yep.
Right, so that goes on to him.
And then I can't.
That's it.
So that's
because everything else you want to leave as it is.
I could put this bazooka here.
Onto.
No, I can't do it. There's no one to bounce it onto.
Right.
Okay, so this bazooka. It's possible.
Oh, hold on, just moving this round a bit. It's fine.
This guy is okay. This guy is okay. This bazooka is okay. This guy is okay.
Standing there with my firepower dice is ready, folks.
Pinned.
Right, so that's them done. That's them done. Panzer III's then. Main gunning at. Targeting the bazookas, they get 3 hits.
Yeah,
so
it's main guns.
Yeah, so you've got 3 bazookas left alive.
Yes.
So you can try restraining targets, starting with
this guy.
Right.
Yep. And then this guy. Is he within 6 of?
Aye, he will be. 6 of the MG.
Yeah. So Try and bump his. Yeah, so it was there, and then try and bump
last guy
the last
on your
guy.
HQ base.
Yeah. No.
Right.
So this bazooka, it's okay. This guy, it's okay, and then this guy is possible.
Right. You've still got 3 Hellcats underneath my template. On the hill, and I hit 1. Come on.
3 equals.
I think you're safe. Totally safe. You're safe.
Oh, because you.
Because they're just nebs.
I thought that. Alright, so I've got to unpin these with a remote. No. They're not pinned. So, what do? I've got to try and blitz these fellas.
Yeah.
No.
They don't. They don't. You're still going to move up. Can't move back though next time. You've got to move up.
So I'll be hitting on
short range against those Panzer IIIs, you'll be hitting them on 4s. 3 dice on 4s. Or you can hang back. There's very little chance of my nebs actually doing anything to you. Because even if I hit you, you've got to roll a 1 for me to blow you up.
Yeah, I think I'm going to keep them there.
Right.
Unless I can move somewhere.
Out with the template. Yeah, but you wouldn't be able to blitz back up.
No, but I'm just thinking about if I could maybe just shoot some of them. But
then you'd be losing the advantage of height.
Yeah.
The habit of hit.
So I think I'm going to have to go with the bazooka though. It'll be out of range of this one.
It should be, because I positioned them to be. I think he maybe needs to be back a bit.
Or do we just... How many guys have you got in there?
They're still in pretty good nick. So you only lost 1 out of that one.
5, so you've got 6 left then. 1, 2 in each. We'll go to ground.
Right. So, heavy machine guns going to ground 2?
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, they'll try and dig in. They don't.
Or the HQ, yeah.
Yeah, so they're dug.
HQ's dug in. And then you want to clubber this here again.
Oh, I've got to keep them alive.
Oh, right, you just want to get them out of the way, right?
So I'm just going to hide them in here.
Yeah. Makes sense.
And then, I can fire here, out here.
You've still got all those guys over there. So do you want to do that just now?
Yes, let's do
So,
that.
2 bazookas.
2 bazookas. Do I want to actually assault these guys? So, because I'm within 4 of them.
If you do an assault from that building, there'll be no defensive fire as long as you don't shoot out of that building.
Because but I don't know how many would get in. They would get 1.
Not the light machine gun, so bazooka plus any other guys.
No, they're going to shoot the bazookas.
Right, okay. 2 bazooka shots on 3s. I hope the dice camera picked that up, folks.
Oh, so the rest of them may as well shoot as well then. So 5,
10. 14, sorry, altogether.
So 1, 2, 7.
Yeah, could you just push that? See it just... No.
Don't
See?
Don't tell me to do anything.
Watch.
Oh, this here. Oh, right.
That's it, because they're kind of pointing. Right, so 14 dice altogether.
So it's 7.
For 3s.
That's 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7. Okay, you want to double up on the unbailed cannon.
Yes.
I mean, triple on unbailed cannon. Is okay. And then the bailed one is okay. The MG, 1 fail on the MG.
Fail on the MG. Oh. So that's me.
Right, okay, let's turn 8. Quickly move on then. So, does he get back in? For goodness sake. Don't tell me he's still out. I don't think he is.
He might be.
Nah, he's just confident. That's absolutely awful. I need him to move forward so he can support everything else. Right, so does my wee Scouty guy get back in? He does. He's doing a great job, Scouty guy, but he's not really the same as a company HQ. Dice are all being applied in the wrong places. The only movement for the Germans in turn 8 are the scouts who are having to avoid the tank obstacle there on the road. Want to get line of sight on the Hellcat HQ, because if I can get those two soft vehicles, that'll get rid of the Hellcats on the hill, because the formation will be broken. The Nebs try to get your Hellcats behind the hill. 2 hits.
2 hits.
Right. No problems at all. Right, my half tracks. Let's see. Right, buckle of the dice from the half tracks into the infantry. I get not that much, to be honest. Right, there's 1 cannon and 4 other dice, so I want the cannon on the nearest.
Right.
And then fill it up with bazookas, and you can do your mistake target from there.
Then another 2.
So that
here.
one and that one.
Yeah. Right, so I think try and put that one on there.
Yep.
Yep. So it's there.
Right, and then it's taken off one of your bazookas.
Yeah. So
right.
There.
And then that'll be it.
You can't unless I put it on another bazooka.
Yeah, which is the other bazookas. It's not fair.
Right, so this guy at the back, so he's all right. This guy. Oh,
he's dead.
He's dead. Oh, but it's all crumbling now.
That's it. You're in deep doo-doo now.
This bazooka. Oh, he's
a 1.
And then this guy. He's all right. And then this guy. He's all right.
Right there. My Panzer 3s get 2 hits, so I want to get 2 bazookas.
2 bazookas, yeah.
Right, so you can try mistaking target.
Yeah. No.
Right, so saves for Zooks.
He saves. Oh, come on. He saves.
Oh, forgot a bit over here.
Oh, don't forget about that.
I'm not going with. Let's see. Right, got 2 cannon shots that are concealed and 2 unconcealed.
I think he can only see that guy.
Right, so this is the concealed guy. He gets 1 hit.
1 hit.
And the unconcealed guy gets 2 hits.
2 hits.
So it doesn't really.
So, he can see, so it'll be him that.
Oh, actually, what's your side armour? Because he's.
Side armour's 1.
1. So it'll be 1 shot side, 1 shot side, 1 shot front.
So the front. 2.
So that's a fail. I'll just roll. What did I get? A 1. So that's a bail. And then the side.
The one
that just got hit. Yeah. And then the other one. I could have just about won me the game. Well, just about ensure I didn't lose the game. I mean, oh, sorry, I stick on lose them. They'll be right back in. That's an absolute nightmare. 3 shots. So 2 hits on bazookas from here.
Try and shoot it off the bazooka.
Yep.
Yep.
And the other one?
No.
Right, so
is that the bazooka here?
You decide.
Yeah, so that bazooka fails.
I get a 4 is fine.
And then the other guy is fine.
Can't believe you got 6s there. I could have wiped him out. No, I needed 5 to destroy you anyway. They're not going to shoot, so they're going to have gone to ground against the hill. So, over to you.
Over to me, right. So I've got these guys that have pins for the reroll. Yep.
That was the infantry side, folks. And then the HQ down here.
Yep.
It's fine. Right, Peter.
So I've got to do something.
See what you do this turn, right? And then we might have to. Well, you've got to kill them. And kill them. And it is possible.
But highly unlikely.
Well, it depends, because things might be afoot next turn for me. So critical here, I think, is do you get a blitz?
A blitz, yes. Let's try the blitz.
Yeah.
Yes.
You do, right? So you can do a lot of damage.
Then move up there.
Right? And then your HQ, you have to think about how they're going to position themselves, because one's got shots, one doesn't.
Mm-hmm. So I think they want to get out of there. 10 inch. There. But you could then. Yeah, they're going to just get around here.
What about a line of sight?
Well,
You're okay, because of my mountain point, I would have to move.
I think at the moment they're the most dangerous.
No, they can't get an assault. Well, they could potentially get an assault against you right on the fringes, but you'd have two bazookas up and moved in closer.
Okay, we'll go for the bump
right, okay, Hellcat's onto the Panzer threes. Looking for threes.
Oh, that's the 4.
So it's going to be one each. So we'll roll these all individually. So starting with the poor guy in the back. He's bailed. Next guy.
He's dead. Next guy is bailed. And the next guy is dead.
And they're dead. I'll have to start stealing
this.
smokes. Yeah, bloody booby traps.
Oh, yes.
They're still alive.
They still do it, eh? Come on, booby traps.
Right, so are you want a machine gun?
Yeah, I think. Yeah, let's machine gun these guys with the HMGs.
HMGs, okay then.
So
I'll dig out your dice under the table.
6.
Right, I think you've managed to hit the camera again. I don't know if it's you that's doing this.
No, it's not me. Should have been me. Maybe, oh, it's maybe. Right. So anyway,
Right, so you're going to be looking for force.
So the first lot. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15.
Only 15, folks. Right, so first one, which is the HQ one, he passes. The next one to his left gets 2 fails. So 2 5-pounds on that one.
No.
And the last one gets 1 fail.
I saw a 6. And that's me.
Right, okay, the platoon's going to stay.
Yes.
That's how, wait, you just whacked that.
What did I whack that?
No, the dice camera. Right, and try to straighten up a wee touch. No, see. That's it. Right. It's definitely up to something here, folks.
So let's try.
Oh, shoot and scoot on the hill.
Yes.
Right, okay, so quickly see what we can do here, folks. Turn 8. I've got 2 remounts, but I've got HQ to help, and they make it. Right, okay.
This guy.
Oh, the HQ. HQ, what are you going to do? I'm alright, what's all the fuss about? Yeah. Incompetent trainees. Right. Okay. So in terms of movement, right, okay. These eager beavers. Yeah. Oh, sorry. I'm not going to be able to avoid any concealment. So I'm just going to move out. So that's the scouts moved out. And then over here, what we're going to do Right, HQ, do a blitz. Oh, useless. Useless. No, I don't. He's going reverse hold down, believe it or not. He's showing you his backside. 4 dice from my scouts, looking for 5s against your HQ. 3 hits.
3 hits on that.
Just roll more 6s.
That's not good enough.
So I want to put 2 and 1.
Right, okay. So 1 with 2.
Right. So that's going to be the 2 in the front.
2 in the front, yes.
Right, so
one's through.
1 chance to kill. He's dead.
Oh dear.
And then 1 with a single.
4.
He'll be fine. Right, and then there's going to be 1 from a HQ. 5. Not going to do it. Oh, I screwed up there. I should have just moved on. I think he'd have been concealed. Got to fail my blitz. I ain't going to do it. And then on the hill, they get 3 hits against him.
Oh, that's curtains, I think.
It could be. Now, you won't be able to roll your save. So
just
3 firefighters. 1.
1.
But that's enough, so that breaks them.
Yeah.
And then we're going to call it a drop here.
Well, yes, unless you can come in.
Well, I mean, we could. My next move would be to drop smoke and launch assaults. But time-wise, I think the defender, is it going to be turn 9? I think the defender has done enough to hold on for a draw.
So a draw. Okay. That was interesting.
That was quite an entertaining game. There was. So to recap it, folks, I'm just going to do it myself. Peter had to head off, but hopefully you enjoyed that game. It was quite entertaining. There was lots of huffing and puffing on my part with the dice rolls at points, but I think the list actually did quite good. And if I hadn't brought the Nebelwerfers, I probably would have done a lot better, because that single platoon of infantry that I was closing in on, they never got any artillery really, apart from maybe 2 rounds of shooting. The West would have, if they were in the list, hammered into them turn after turn after turn. The armoured assault was something I never do, but I thought I was going to give it a go, try different things. When the first one didn't work, I thought obviously another one will work, I'll give that a go. But the real danger with the armoured assault isn't getting in to assault. The real danger happens to you once you get in there, because you can start just losing bases hand over fist, because the vehicle get destroyed, 2 bases go with it. So I won't be doing that again. So overall, I quite like the tank training formation. So overall, the tank training formation, I like it. I'm going to play it again, not with the Panzerwerfer, so I'm going to boost it up with Wesps and some other kind of support, maybe 88s, but we'll see what's there. I think it's quite a good formation and it's fun to play. And Peter's list, well, he caused a lot of problems for myself with all his obstacles, and his anti-tank was quite nasty. The nests died a lot more easily than I would have expected. I normally find they unexpected in this game as well, for them just to live on and on and on. But I just went straight down the middle. That was my only sort of hope, to go straight down, knock out the nests and try and deal with the reserves whilst reducing the infantry. And in that wide deployment zone that Peter had, I think his obstacles weren't as effective as they could have been. If it had been across the width of the table instead of the length, it would have been a far harder proposition for me. But you know, these are the balancing things that you have in missions. One mission will work good for your list, another one won't. But there you go, folks. That's the new cameras, the new recording system in use. We'll improve it as we use it. Hopefully you enjoyed the game as much as me and Peter did, and thanks to everyone out there that subscribes to the channel. And if you'd like to subscribe and hit the bell button, that means we'll definitely see you all on the next one.